Hi boys and girls, today we are on day 11 of our review and routines, and we are also going to cover day 12 so that we can wrap up this week and begin our Unit 1 starting next Monday. Today we are going to be looking at OI, OY, OU, and OW. So the first thing that I want to take a look at is OI and OY. Now, here's a little trick. OI is usually found in the middle of a word, and OY is usually found at the end of the word. However, there is an exception. Compound words sometimes do not follow this rule. And if we go ahead and look at these two words, coin and boy, we notice that they have the same sound, but the oi is found in the middle of coin, and the oi in boy is found at the end. Let's take a look at OU and OW. Loud and town. Notice OU and OW also have the same sounds. Let's go ahead and sort some of these words. This first word, joyful. Well, I hear the oi sound, so I know it's going to be OI or OY. And I see an OI here, so we are going to drag this over to the OY column. Now remember, I said that OY and OI are found in different parts of the word. OI is found in the middle, and OY is found at the end. But in the word joyful, you'll notice that the OY comes in the middle. That's because if we look at the base word is joy. Full is a suffix that gets added to the end of the word. Joyful. Found. Ow. OU. Oil. Down. Enjoying. Again, this word, if we look at the base word, enjoy, the OY comes at the end of the word. Moisture. Spoil. Frowning. Soil. Joined. Brown. All right, now it's your turn. Press pause and see if you can find words to fill in the rest of the table. When you're ready, press play and see if we were able to come up with any of the same words. I came up with deploy, convoy, toy, round, sound, cloud, house, crown, clown. Now it's time to move on from our diphthongs and on to our next lesson. Let's take a look at these vowel team and variant vowels. O, or the long sound like in soon. We have EW like in the word new. U consonant E like in tube. UE like in blue. OO, which has a short sound like in cook. And OU like in could. We're going to practice some listening skills now. I'm going to say a word, and you are going to think about where on the chart it belongs. Let's give it a try. The first word is goodness. Goodness. If you said under OO short, give yourself a pat on the back. Awesome job. The next word is would. Would. Like, would you like to go to the movies tomorrow? Would. OU. Bedroom. Bedroom. That belongs under OO long. Prune. Prune. U consonant E. Clueless. Clueless. Shook. Shook. Blew. I blew a bubble. Blew. Glue. Glue. Rude. Rude. Dew. There was dew on the ground in the morning. Dew. Now it's your turn to come up with some words that would fit in each one of these columns. Push pause, and when you're ready to compare your answers, press play. Here are some of the words that I came up with. Broom, mushroom, moonlight, and boots. Few, chewing, grew. Rule, June. Rescue, issue, argue. Cookbook, footprint, would. And finally, should. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. I will see you all tomorrow.